Vibranium, I can never get soft. I move squares, trying not to get.
Banana Broku. Bish. Yeah. Nicholas K podcast point guard. What's goody?
I'm in the middle.
Well, hold that, man.
You literally know I'm the man in the middle. You're fucking up the flow.
Alright. Man, like, Mark.
You want to do You're mad. I go good.
I'm mad.
Hey, let's go, bro.
Go.
I am the man in the middle.
Alright.
I go in the middle.
Okay, go.
Say no more. Man, like, Mark, your friendly neighborhood sweet, man.
Still on the block.
It's Cam, aka Mr. AKA the man in the middle. Let's get it.
Yeah. It's your boy Bex podcast 6 man.
Yes.
Before, I'm gonna have to leave him last. I'm gonna have to leave him that way.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. We can't forget the man behind the cam. I want to know the fresh from living la vida loca, Mr. No Face, No Case.
What you telling me, bro?
Hello guys. Hi, how are
You good, yeah?
I'm good.
We'll get to that in a little bit. Alright, man.
Obviously, and we have another member. He's on vacation right now.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, we can't forget. He's also off to do guy.
Dark Skin Steve Nash.
Steve Nash. Big up our boy Kenny. You know what I'm saying? None of them remember.
I'm glad you're here for this specific part.
Yeah. I'm glad you ain't here for this episode,
For this
my
one,
guy.
yeah, I'm glad.
But listen,
Hey, man.
we got a special guest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? This guy is somebody that's he's been our brother for just the same amount of time that we've all been brothers. So
A
you know what I'm
walking
saying?
bucket.
Yeah.
Walking bucket.
That's my point guard right there.
This is for me personally, and I'll say this, innit? I'll say you might have actually seen him on the shootout video that we did actually last summer. So you'll see him from there. Obviously, I won. But listen, let me just say this, innit? This is one of the best, if not the best, basketballers I've ever seen
In my eye.
in my entire life.
That I've ever had to guard.
I've ever had to guard. I genuinely think he's the best in Northwest London, but that's just me, because I haven't seen it.
You might have to come see him still.
You might have to come see it. But anyway,
Come see it.
it's our boy, the one, the only, Ashish Gurung.
Yeah.
You know,
What are you saying, brother?
not bad, man.
Yeah.
I'm here to talk.
Yeah.
Some real wasp.
Let's kick it off. Congratulations.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations.
He's a Celtic fan, of course.
Yeah, we had to get a Celtic in here because we couldn't just go ahead and you know, like you make the finals maybe like once in our ball lifetime. You know, it's once since 2008.
It's been a minute still.
Never in your lifetime.
Hey, 3 times in my lifetime.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's a rare occasion that you make the finals, so we had to get someone who supports the team in here.
And how you feeling,
How
brother?
you feeling, man?
Oh, bro, I can't even explain it, man. I was watching that game. I took a nap, right? Got up, watched the game, and by the way, fuck you.
Yeah.
The editing's gonna be mad in this one.
Yeah.
I'm not
Can I say
uploading
about
this
it?
video.
Yeah.
It's done.
Please do.
It's fine.
Adds
I'm
colours
just
to
gonna
it.
delete the video.
So listen, let's recap this. Let's start with the not boring. It was alright. The Warriors, man, obviously Warriors aced it, did their thing kind of early. They've been waiting in the finals.
That shit was boring, bro.
That shit was boring. I just didn't want to be too mean, you know what I'm saying? But thoughts on that series quickly before we.
Shout out to Luka.
For real.
Shout out to Luka. Fantastic. I thought individually, as a playoff performance,
He was the best.
he was probably, if you're given an MVP for like up to the finals, you'd have given it to Luka. Like he was showing out. I think he had, I'd argue, the least help out there.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's still done his thing. He took out the Suns. He took out, who else? Who are you thinking? Least help.
I'm thinking least help. That's what I'm considering. Because Spencer Dinwiddie and Brunson kind of turned it up a notch come playoff time. We were seeing a little bit of Nets Dinwiddie. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't as piss poor, but they could be so much better.
Biggest surprise was definitely the Mavs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, biggest surprise. Luka Ball was figured out by the Warriors. Eventually, like, I think good teams will eventually figure that shit out.
Yeah.
The Suns was just a weird thing. Do you know what I mean? But I always thought the Warriors would do that in like 5 games. 4 games.
I mean, nobody here had Mavs winning that series.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no choice.
That way.
But no one had Mavs being Phoenix either.
I had Mavs winning. But, you know, I'm just the
That's
man,
it.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just always right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dead serious, man. But yeah.
Yeah, man, that's like, bro, like, I guess we got what we expected from us. Luka got 1 game. I was like, Luka leaving 1, man.
Yeah.
Leave him one game.
At least they didn't get swept.
I'm
At least
proud
they
they left with something.
They left with something. That was a
proud
good
they left with
statement.
something.
It did enough. And enough for us to be like, yeah, Luka, he's still the man. He's
Yeah.
gonna be the man. He's gonna be that guy. You know what I'm
Did
saying?
the Warriors show you guys anything that you like didn't expect, or was that just par for the course? Like you expected that from the Warriors?
Yeah, Steph Curry.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did what I know that he's.
It was all
gonna do.
Steph Curry, yeah.
Nah.
used to
You
talk about
asked me, bro. You asked me.
Let's get on to some Steph stuff.
You started already.
No, I think we should.
Ask it.
I think we should talk about Steph Curry a bit. So
I mean,
if we could-
I mean, we're gonna have to because he was the best player for me.
He got the.
If I may, I
yeah.
want to lay a little bit of groundwork here. So the topic of Steph Curry's legacy has been a real hot topic in our group chats, right? Mongi hates the guy, and
I don't hate the guy.
and really discredits him due to the fact that he's played with Kevin Durant, so he didn't get some Finals MVPs. And there was a
hate the
strong narrative, especially with like Iguodala's like defensive plays in that Finals run, and where he got that Finals MVP. So a lot of weight has gone into Finals MVP and using it to discredit Steph Curry's.
And not just Finals MVP. I've always felt like Steph is. You know, when things are going well, Steph be hooping, man.
Yeah, man.
Listen, I didn't. Wait. No. I want to.
No.
I'm sorry. Let me tell you. That for me is one of the worst takes in basketball that I've ever seen in my life.
It's hot trash.
All right.
It's a terrible take, bro.
All right. If you feel that way.
When did we get to a point in basketball agenda?
In 3 games.
Wait, hold on.
Let me learn, bro. Let me learn.
Just answer my question though. When did we get to a point in life, in life, where you
Yeah.
have to say, "Hey, Steph, he ain't all that good, man. He only scores when they're winning." What?
Yeah, when the best player scores, usually teams win. It's just
What
it
does
just
that
makes
mean?
sense.
I'm just saying.
That can't make no sense. You can't.
Fam,
be,
that's
you
a
can't
real-
be
that's
sitting
a real
at nu-
take.
You can't be sitting at number one, and
No, they say that his threes always go in when he's
Bro,
when you know what I'm saying.
And that's
foolish because
all I'm saying, yeah, is Steph thrives when he's comfortable.
Like when the
No.
Warriors are on
Everyone
the
does.
road.
hold on.
Everyone does.
When
that.
Everyone does.
when shit is going south, he's the first one to choke.
Cook him.
And then he's the first one to choke. He's at multiple. How many game winners has Steph Curry hit in his career?
Yeah.
How many has he?
No.
How many has he needed to hit?
Multiple. How many times have
Get outta here,
How many
man.
times have the Warriors needed a bucket in the clutch?
About 9 times when they went 73 and 9.
and it's been a turnover
See,
or a brick from Steph.
my
Multiple.
whole thing on that was clutch because we had a great debate about this on the Corp chat, and my whole debate thing was, you man refined it to like what was it, last 24 seconds?
No, brother, you did that.
No, I didn't do that.
You did that.
I didn't do that.
You did that. You were playing with the statistics.
You sent me a stat, right? And it said Steph is what was it? 0 for 9 of last 24 seconds go ahead
Yeah,
shots.
someone said the stat. Someone
Right?
said the stat, yeah.
Someone
Yeah.
said, wait, they said last 24 seconds. That's Steph hasn't made a shot. He's 0 for 9, and obviously LeBron has had his, MJ's had his, blah blah blah. And my whole thing was, okay, that's 24 seconds. What about the go-ahead shots of when there's 1 minute left, or when there's even 2 minutes left, or whatever?
See, that's the couple we're talking about. I'm 2 points ahead. If I hit this three, it's a dagger.
You might have resorted his whole career to probably the toughest shot in basketball.
Listen, and I'm not saying Steph is trash. Like I'm not diminishing his legacy.
Yeah, I know you never said that. Never said that.
All I said he's a front
Front
runner,
runner, bro.
Okay, hold
that's
on, hold on.
fine.
Bear with me, bear with me.
He's
I
fine.
guarantee you, I can guarantee you, well, I can't guarantee you, but I'm very confident in saying there's at least twice as many fourth quarters that Stephen Curry has had to sit because he's been cooking motherfuckers for 3 quarters and has just sat out. Then situations that have
If
been
you say
where
one
he
thing,
needs
you have to
shoot.
say that too.
All right, man.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
This
I hear
I've
that.
seen this motherfucker sit fourth quarters, 12 minutes. He's like, I'm chilling. Why? We're up 40.
That was the first two, if
But the
not
whole
Miami.
team's good though, man.
Go, bro.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, come on, it's the Warriors,
on,
man.
man.
Tell me your piece of shit.
We're talking about the Warriors.
How do you
here, man.
feel? How do you feel about Steph Curry? Because he's
I
about
love
to
Steph.
cook your ass.
Nah, he ain't cooking us. I think Steph will average about 25. But
Is that not cooking though, bro?
Nah, bro. Like think about it. Like if you lose after averaging 25, you ain't cooking.
Yeah, you good cook.
Yeah,
bro.
you're
That's
right.
facts. If you lose, you didn't cook,
You're
bro.
right.
Nah, I think we're taking-
Michael Kidd Gilchrist, I think, averaged around 25. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, there's a lot of people that average
Michael
25.
Kidd
It was never average. Michael Kidd Gilchrist. I was like,
That nigga ain't in the league.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Quote me if I'm I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure that guy had a 25-point season.
I'll send you his stats.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
They did
Ain't
it?
no way.
20 points? That's funny though.
Have you seen his jumper? Ain't no way. No chance. No chance.
I might have seen that for like 1 month. He averaged 25.
Yeah.
But let's see. All right, let's go to the other side of the bracket quickly. Because we have a Celtic fan, we have a Miami Heat fan here. Obviously, Celtics got the job done.
Yeah.
Smoked Miami.
Yeah.
We're gonna go over to the Heat fan over there. He's acting like he can't hear me.
Yeah, you can hear us.
Our director.
Yeah.
Huh?
Thoughts?
Let me see your face.
Thoughts on series?
Yeah,
I can spin this around so
Spin
you
that
can
mic,
get
yeah,
it.
get it right in his face.
Be
Yeah.
careful though, don't break it.
Again,
Why you're so clear? What? Sorry, go on.
Okay. Well, this is obviously like my first like true season.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
just want to say I love my team, Miami Heat.
Love.
It's very upsetting to see that they've gone out.
Yeah.
As I was saying beforehand, I feel like yes, as she said beforehand off the podcast, it is what it is. It's basketball. There will be times when the players which you expect to play well, they miss that shot. It really is a game changer. I don't want to like use excuses of our injuries and stuff because at any point any of our teams could have had injuries and that kind of stuff. But again, I have to give it to them. And I said to you guys before, I do hope Celtics do go on to win the playoffs because it's always nice to lose to the win of a tournament as opposed to
nice.
You know what?
So,
That's a good answer, man.
I have to give it.
Nice.
you good, man.
You know what,
You
yeah?
good. Yeah, you good, man.
He wrote that this morning.
I got one thing to ask Carlos.
That's a PR answer,
Carlos,
man.
you say you love the Miami Heat. It's your first season. How do you feel about watching playoff games and there's empty seats in the stadium in Miami?
I didn't come to watch fans. But it's true though. I didn't come to watch fans.
You're right. Good answer. Good answer. So thoughts on the series, guys? I'm pulling on to you, Bex.
I think.
Oh wait, sorry, guys, fam. Toast up.
Oh yeah, toast.
Toast up, man. Quick one. How dare we?
Drinking that championship soju.
How dare we?
Hey man, this series, I felt like the Celtics should have won this series in 5 or 6. I think they had more talent, more unbent talent, right? Yeah. Which I think in playoff series is what wins you, is what puts you over the top usually. And I just think Miami they had Jimmy, and Jimmy played like Jesus Christ a couple of games, and I don't like Jimmy Butler, so I gotta give it to him.
As we know.
Yeah,
as we know.
And he's top. He edging on 15, man.
You edging 15.
He right there, man.
I can make a case for 10 to 15, but I'll take
He like
15.
32, 33 as well. Yeah.
Hey, man. He hooped his ass off. But I think the Celtics were a better team. I think Miami's the 3 wins. Boom. It was one amazing quarter from Miami. Like the first win.
Yeah.
When they had them 19.
The
third quarter when they went nuts.
Yeah.
Blitzed them out.
Yeah.
And then I think the other, like, it was close. It was a close series, but I think if Celtics just had the talent to go over the top, man.
They've got 3 lottery picks in their starting lineup.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You got JT, JB, and Marcus. Marcus is a 6th pick.
And they've been together since.
Yeah.
And you're going against Jimmy, Lowry, Bam, Struce.
Struce.
Yeah,
The way he said
Gabe
Struce.
Nappy.
And who's the last? PJ Tucker. Do you know what I mean?
They got a $90 million paperweight.
In Duncan Robinson.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, at the end of the day, right? Like talent fucking wins in this league.
Yeah.
Boston had like clear talent over Miami.
Clear-cut talent.
The games that Miami won,
They didn't win by a lot though.
but the games that
You fought. Listen, you fought.
This is
game seven.
this is my point. Yeah, this is my point. The games that Miami won was more Boston losing them than Miami winning them.
Yeah.
But Miami had to play well enough to be in that
you
situation.
have to play well to be in that
You know what I mean?
situation, yeah.
Even this game 7, bro. Like at the end of the game, Boston was up 12. Miami goes on an 11-0 run from bad shots from Marcus Smart. They gave them a chance to win that game 7. That Jimmy Butler shot was a chance to win that series.
This is
I know.
a perfect segue. I'm going to line a shisha on this one. You can't afford to have those games against the Warriors.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's where I was going with
I
it.
agree.
That's where I was going with it. I think the thing that's missing and the thing that's been there so far is Marcus Smart being a point guard.
Being smart.
Yeah. and he has.
Did you come up with that one on your own?
I heard that one before.
But Marcus Smart will always resort to some tendencies where he's not making the right plays. You
Yeah.
can't afford that against
That
Golden
guy,
State, bro.
there is periods in the game when
Yeah,
he thinks
he
he is
takes
the
dump
best.
shots.
Yeah, when he,
Boston Celtics.
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do you know how delusional you have to be to think that, bro?
To look at JT and look at JB and be like, it's my turn.
I'm him.
They really need
Bro,
the
he took more
opposing
shots
team
than
to
fucking
mark
JT and
us.
JV. You know
Last
that,
night,
yeah? He took more shots than them.
Yeah.
Way more shots.
But what Boston figured out was who their number one guy was.
Yeah.
It was a conversation at some points during the season.
Nah,
they
but you
figured
know
out
what?
that
For
it's
me,
JT.
Payne
I
Pritchard.
don't even know, you know, because
Nah, it's
JV's more
JT.
efficient.
I think.
It's JT,
I don't
bro.
think there is a number one.
No, you
Yeah,
know
no.
what it is? JT is more clutch, but I feel like JV's more efficient.
And this is the thing, like,
JT took a jump up with the playmaking too.
yeah.
Yeah.
JB has his moments where he's trying to make those same Jason Tatum like kick out plays, and he turns that shit over. He's
Yeah.
got a looser handle. I think JT, when they figured out that JT is the one that you go to,
Yeah,
you need a
run it off
bucket.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything became settled. So we'll see. I mean,
Here we go. Celtics Warriors.
yeah, this round table.
Yeah, we'll go around. We'll start with our special guest on the Shisha over there. Even though you're Celtic, but yeah, break it down for us. Your opinion.
I don't think Warriors can stop. They have to choose one. They can't stop both. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they can
JT
stop
and JV.
JT or JV. Yeah. You have to choose one, and that's why I think we can win it.
Have the Warriors played a team at two?
Bro, these two are lanky, you know.
They haven't. Yeah,
They're
they-
6'8",
You say
6'10".
they have to choose one out of the two. You got to choose one out of four. Out
Yeah,
of
bro.
5.
But listen though, we know Warriors are gonna score, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like we still edge it. Like I don't know why, but I don't know. Like,
Obviously, I know why you feel that way.
nah,
Because
Because you're South. How many games? How many games you reckon?
I think realistically 6, and I think Game 6 Clay ain't showing up.
Oh wow! You
But,
can't
these
just do that.
These
Brother,
soundbites?
let me
Game
not-
6 is
Simple,
just
man.
shot you can for Ryu and them man,
we
bro.
don't like
Bro, think about it though. Like you gotta take it a game at a time though.
If Clay
You
Thompson
have to
shows
take a
up
game.
in 6, let me not lie to you. You're gonna be the header of that episode.
Brother, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Listen, but
100%. He
but
knows,
for
he
me,
knows.
like I always thought Miami was our toughest matchup. I mean, Bucks is always the hardest matchup for any team, right? But obviously they were missing Middleton, and I hear it, but I still think we would have edged it. I think personally for me, I always thought Miami was our toughest matchup on paper. Obviously, when you play it out loud, it didn't work out.
So we were talking about this in the back room. So they took 7-game series with 3 games with a 20-point per game scorer missing. And
Brother, but watch the game, man. They were getting whooped from quarter 1. We actually
Who's that, the
only
Bucks?
Miami only
Miami.
caught up.
how many points did you win game
20
7 by?
Brother, watch Game 7.
Okay.
It was 20-point lead from quarter 1.
Are you talking about the Bucks series or the Heat series?
Even in
Which
Bucks
was-
series,
which
man.
one was more
Even
hero?
in Bucks
Yeah.
series, we only lost. Like, listen, Bucks,
They missed 20 points a game. Look. Point.
I hear it.
This or that.
but it was ass whooping. It
But
don't matter.
ultimately, the decision came down to a
Can't be
difference of
Arsenal
1 game.
and 4 points missing.
It came to. It came.
Yeah,
It
but
wasn't. It wasn't arse whipping. It wasn't arse whipping. But
Nah, it was
the
not an
decision.
arse
No, no,
the-
no,
the
it wasn't,
decision-
bruv.
The decision came down to a 1-game difference, right? So you're good, but you ain't that good.
It should have never gone 7 though in the first
At
place.
the end of the day, it came down to one shot, like you're saying.
Yeah.
But I think what we saw from Tyler Hero before he got hurt was not very convincing. He was playing like a bum, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They had that
he
guy
really
in
wasn't
help.
doing much.
They had that guy in help.
Alcatraz.
Yeah, they had that guy in help.
Okay,
I would have held
the
that.
point I'm making, right? So you could have even applied it to the Bucks series.
I would have said with the Bucks
That's
series,
fine.
it would have been
Apply it.
different.
I was just doing recency bias.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could say
With
with
Middleton,
the Bucks series.
yeah.
You're good. You're
I think I
good.
would've edged it,
You're
though.
very good.
But
You're very good.
Also,
You ain't
I
that
also thought watching the Bucks and
Bro,
Celtics, I thought the
Celtics
Celtics
were
would edge that series anyway. To be honest.
No,
Yeah.
I had Bucks that series,
No,
and
no.
I'm still saying
Just
that's
like,
the
I thought even
hardest
if Middleton
series.
was there.
That's the hardest series this playoffs. I feel like
Yeah, it
they're
is.
gonna.
Nah, but every game we lost, we blew it. We were whooping their ass. It's the same thing with Miami though. We're whooping their ass. It's the like
Yeah,
Longy said.
yeah.
We made the mistakes. So
That's
they
why.
caught up.
That's why I got you guys as the
But
most
it's not because
resilient
they played
team.
efficient.
Would you
We
s-
played better basketball than them. Period.
Would you say you've blown games at
Yeah.
every stage of the playoffs?
Yeah.
You can't afford to.
Yeah,
do against
I
the Warriors,
agree,
and that's
but-
why you're gonna lose. You can't afford to do it against the Warriors. And that's
No,
why
you
they're
can
gonna
afford. You
You
can
can?
afford. It's the whole point of home games.
But this is the
I
thing
don't
about
think you can.
Warriors,
You
though.
can
Like,
afford.
You can't afford to do that, bro.
The- that-
You can afford to
that-
drop one game? Of course you can afford to drop
Can't
one game.
afford
one
to do that.
game.
No.
What do you
They've
mean?
dropped
Against
more
the
than
Warriors?
one.
Yes, of course
They've
you can.
dropped more than one in every series.
It's gonna happen. Guys, game one, they're getting smoked. They're gonna drop their game. Game one, they're getting cooked. After that,
it's a matchup problem
Curtains.
for Warriors, though, man.
Yeah, it's a
it's a
massive
matchup
battle
problem
for
for
you.
Warriors.
It's a
man.
matchup
Yeah, no,
problem
I
for
hear
you
you,
guys.
but
It's a matchup-
Warriors, yo, listen,
if you had
Warriors
a
is
center
good
who could
regardless, though.
score-
Warriors is gonna beat teams, right? Like, listen, the thing about this question is hard because you can't really throw shade on Warriors. They're a fucking good team, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I hear it.
Yeah,
so
you
when you
can't.
ask me like, oh, how do you think, bro? But Warriors, you have to score at least over 105 to beat Warriors.
This is the thing with Warriors. You
Yeah.
gotta score.
And
Celtics can.
Because your
And
defense
I
will be
feel-
high.
yeah.
I don't know if the Celtics can score 100, bro.
They can
Or the
score
Warriors,
100.
man.
This is the thing with the Warriors. It's not just an offensive juggernaut. That defense
Yeah,
has
there's
something for you too.
And so does
And
the
I
Celtics
agree.
defense, right?
The
Celtics
Celtics
defense
defense
is
absolutely
good.
does, but I think the Warriors can deal with the Celtics offense much better than the Celtics can deal with the Warriors offense. Because you're not stopping that shit. At no point
The
will you be
Warriors
able to
offense
shut that
is
shit down.
unstoppable.
You know who doesn't make mistakes? The fucking Warriors.
Execution.
The Warriors make mistakes. Stop
Mistakes
it.
make.
They have
come on,
they have
bro.
high
They make
turnover
mistakes.
games.
Stop it.
They have high
Hey.
turnover games.
So you just said Warriors don't make mistakes?
Bro,
No, don't take it too literally.
Hey,
right?
man.
However,
I
however,
take-
their
I take
first
away
round.
what you said.
Who they play in the first round?
Who's that? Warriors?
Yeah.
Grizzlies.
Nuggets.
How many?
No, no,
How
no.
many games did they take?
yeah, but listen though.
Nuggets took one game. Yeah.
What's it? Second round. Who did they play? Mavs.
No, Grizzlies. Yo,
Grizzlies.
Grizzlies better whoop them though. If Jordan
How,
didn't get
how many
injured.
games did they take?
Two.
Yeah.
Mavs.
How many games did they? Be humble.
No, listen though, Mavs. Yo, listen, Mavs. Yo, listen. If we played every one of those teams,
Don't
would
be
have whooped
humble.
them.
Don't be
Yo,
humble.
listen. If Boston played every one of them teams, would have whooped them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yo, listen, we would have probably
That's
whooped
facts.
Grizzlies. Yo, listen, if Jordan didn't get injured, Warriors could have lost. You know.
What I can
I think the
Could have
absolutely,
lost.
I think the Grizzlies could have kicked your ass.
I can
No,
absolutely,
no way.
I
It's a
absolutely
matchup
agree
problem.
with that. The Celtics are one of the two best teams this
the
season.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
100%.
And Celtics would have whooped them. I think them three that Warriors played, yo,
Yeah, that's
worse.
food, man.
I think Memphis would have whooped Warriors if Jordan, like, no whoop, but I think it would have been up to, like, if we went to Game 7, you never know, because Game 7 is
Game
one
7,
game.
yeah.
Listen, that's what happened with Phoenix, bro. You
Phoenix
think
got cooked.
Yeah,
that's
Game 7 you
one
never know.
game,
Game
bro,
7 you
and they
never
choked.
know.
You never know.
You
Game
never
7.
know,
Yeah,
man.
never know.
And I think Memphis would have went to Game 6, 3-3, and if Game 7 happened, I think they could have edged it. If Jaw was healthy, though.
I don't know, man.
So you said, let's go around quickly. You said Celtics in 6,
Yeah.
Warriors in 7.
Warriors in 7,
Yeah, Warriors in 6, bro.
Warriors in 6.
I want to
Celtics
say
don't lose
Celtics
game
in 7.
Huh?
Celtics in 7.
Celtics in 7.
Celtics don't lose Game 7, by the way.
I got Celtics in 6.
I was
Could be 5.
I was Celtics in Warriors in 7, but the more I speak of it, the more I convince myself that it's going to be closer to 6. I think it's going to be Warriors in 6,
Warriors in 6.
and I think it's going to be bad 6s. I think they're going to have 20-point gaps and losses.
I mean, this playoff has been blown.
Yeah, that's what
It's been
this
blown.
playoff
Yeah, I think it's going to be blowouts.
Probably will be. Probably will be.
They just haven't played. Both of them haven't played a team like the other yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right?
And it's
They'll
such a
swap.
It's such a great-
fascinating
It's gonna be
fucking
amazing.
It's
series.
gonna be
Like,
amazing.
I think it's going to be a shocker. I think people
Great
are.
season.
Nah, I think it's gonna be a shocker because I think if
Celtics are going to.
if JV scores
Put him in a
25
sandwich.
average, which is averaging, if Tatum scores about 26, and okay, Marcus Smart, I'll give 20, Horford 10, Robert Williams
You're really on 100.
10, yeah, bro, and Grant Williams 10, Payne Pritchard, I'll give.
Hey, Pritchard, bro.
He's
That's a
cooking.
hooper.
Yeah, he's
Don't
cooking,
piss
bro.
me off.
He's not playing this series.
I'm a Laker fan, but
Huh?
Pritchard
He's not
is a
playing in
Yeah,
that
but if he plays though,
he
hooper.
ain't playing in that series.
Who's better? Shit, what the fuck is his name?
that's over 100 there.
Derek Fisher or
I'm
Payton
telling you,
Pritchard?
man.
Derek Fisher or Peyton Pritchard?
Yeah.
Brother,
Are you taking the
brother,
piss?
I'm not taking a piss.
You're
I'm
taking
not
a
taking a
piss.
piss.
You're definitely taking a piss.
Who's better? You should be saying man like Kirk Heinrich and them.
Why
Why you saying Derek Fisher, bro?
Derek
You're
Fisher.
right.
Bro, what is Peyton?
Answer the question.
What is Peyton Pritchard done in
Answer
this
the
league?
question.
What has Pritchard done in this league?
Answer the question.
That's crazy. I'm not answering that.
You know what? I love Pritchard. I can't lie because he's short and he cooks. So you know what I'm saying?
Who's
He's a
better?
robot.
Who's better?
Out of
Derek
height,
Fisher?
bro. So I give it to him, huh? But not
better?
Derek Fisher, man. Come on, man.
Alright, on the other end, you're dealing with Steph at least 25.
At least one.
If Clay
least,
is if Clay is sniffing 20,
Bro,
it's
have you
slow.
seen Clay play recently?
If
Yeah,
Clay's,
I know.
If Clay's sniffing 20, he's sniffing 60.
if Clay is sniffing
Because
20,
he's hot.
you're in a lot of trouble.
Because he's either ass
Paul
or
is
he's
going
hot.
to give you something. Wiggins is going to give you something too.
Wiggins, I would say
is gonna
about
give you
14, 12. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah I'll say 12, 14.
Mike, you could push it to 20 as well.
No, but there's gonna be one of the odd games
We'll
he
give
might
him
give
that.
20, but I promise you that he ain't gonna give
If you
20.
want, I genuinely think Clay is gonna be the one that struggles.
I think Clay is the one that wins or loses this series.
Maybe
If he
but
passes
it's
20
because
points-
exactly, yeah. I think I agree with you 100% on that. But it's because I think in my heart of hearts that Clay isn't gonna be that
Yeah,
Clay.
he's not gonna
Even
be- he
for
doesn't need
even
to
if
be
it does.
That's why I said
he
game
does,
6
he
Clay
does,
ain't
he
coming
I'll
up.
tell you why he
I
doesn't
promise
need
you,
that.
bro. I don't-
I'll tell you why he
But I think he's
doesn't
gonna
need
struggle
to
the
be
most.
that
That's why I
Clay.
got Celtic.
He doesn't need to be that Clay because now there's Wiggins, now there's Paul.
I can't trust Wiggins.
Yeah,
personally.
man.
It
I
doesn't
won't
matter.
trust.
It doesn't matter.
I can't trust
there,
Wiggins.
there are
Wiggins-
more
Wiggins-
threats.
Wiggins is good though.
There are
Wiggins
more
eats off of cuts
Wiggins has been
and
amazing.
open
bro.
threes, bro. Like Wiggins is gonna eat.
Yeah, but
Wiggins is
gonna
good.
eat.
Wiggins is good.
because he's
Wiggins
hitting,
is
I can't trust
gonna
him,
eat,
bro.
bro.
he's hitting open threes like wide open.
The day, oh my days, the day Draymond is nailing them threes.
Oh.
And what is it? Chase Center. It's Chase
back-
Center.
back-
now.
back-
Oh
back-
my
back-
days.
Backpack threes.
The back three.
back- back-
He knocking those down too, by
Oh,
the way.
it's gonna shatter you Celtic hearts. I swear to God. You're gonna hate this so much, man. Steph,
Draymond don't even take one for your game, man.
he will.
No.
against Boston.
Nah,
Takes
bro.
0.5.
Yeah.
So basically, what we mean by that is, if Draymond's hitting threes, it means the game's over.
Yeah.
It means it's GG's.
That's a player that be scoring when they're winning though.
That's a front running motherfucker right there. That's a front
I
running
accept that
motherfucker
take
right
for him though.
there. Yeah. I'm very. Last year I did not like the finals at all because I took it personally when the Suns beat us.
Yeah.
And I didn't enjoy the Bucks. Like I didn't really enjoy their style of basketball.
Yeah.
This year,
Yeah.
I hate both these teams.
But the basketball
But the quality of
is going to be
basketball is
amazing.
going to be
Off the charts.
Like,
So high.
seeing Jason Tatum grow into what he's grown into
Bro.
is just so beautiful.
My boy, sorry, don't take no shine off Tatum. Big up Tatum for sure. But that's gonna be Bi, bro, when he joins,
Yeah,
when he's on a
you know
contending,
what I'm
when he's on
saying? We
a
were saying,
contending
man.
team,
They're a
bro.
I don't
contending
know,
team
man.
next year.
That's gonna be Bi, bro.
They're a
Tatum
contending
is literally
team.
Yeah, no, no.
that's Bi, bro.
Nah, but
I'm sorry, he's taking my guy's shine, bro. That is Bi,
It's
bro.
alright, bro. It's alright.
Let me not even start. I'm a Bi fan, bro.
I love Tatum. I love Tatum.
I love him, bro.
Nah, but Tatum's got more finesse.
Adam
and
close.
Yo,
man.
can we
Tatum's
deep-
taking that little
Tatum
jump.
game
deep
Just
the
wait,
Pelicans?
guys.
Can
Just
we-
wait. Just
Can we
wait.
deep
No,
the
but P.I. 's a
Pelicans
beast,
starting
though.
5 next year?
It's gonna be peak.
It's gonna be peak,
But
boys.
that brother's
Well,
gonna get hurt again. So what?
Man, I ain't gonna believe it until I see the
I'll
That
gun.
nigga out of there too.
Touch
man.
wood, touch wood.
I ain't believing it until I see
There
it.
is a
Fun team though.
there's
Touch wood,
rumors
touch
that
wood.
they're
I
actually
want them to be good.
they're about to extend him, but the extension is gonna have conditions of availability.
Yeah, I saw a little inkling of that.
Yeah,
Still.
yeah, he's out of there. He's out of there. As quick as he can be, he's out of there.
Ay, Dios mío.
New York or something.
Yeah,
Damn,
gonna be
damn,
fascinating.
damn.
All right, so we got. You said 6. You all said how many games?
Warriors 6, Celtics 6.
Yeah, 6. Listen, it could be 5 though.
Yeah. I can't even
Fam,
lie,
he's
man.
got Boston winning 4-1
Against the Warriors.
He's,
against the
and
Warriors.
This is one of the biggest Steph
Steph Curry fans, I know.
It doesn't make
It doesn't
any
make
sense.
any sense.
This
bro.
is me
makes
being
sense.
objective, guys. This is the
Objective?
most objective.
So when you're talking about Steph, are you being objective?
Yes. Steph is great, but I just don't think it's enough overall. If I'm talking, because it's all about matchups, bro.
By the way,
Okay,
One
hang on.
against
I
one.
have a question. Where do you have Steph Curry on point guards all time?
Whoa, I haven't got him that high. I mean, he's high, but as in like I can name quite a few more that I'd
do you
rather
have?
have. But what's the question? Are you asking me?
Where do you have him?
But the thing is with these questions is, and we have to always specify in it.
Yeah.
Are you asking me who I would like pick as my point guard amongst everyone else, or are you asking me who's the best
Who do
point
you
guard?
think
You know what I'm saying?
is
There's two
like-
different questions.
Like the second one.
The second one. So who's the out of all of them point guards?
Go point guard.
Where do you have Steph? I just want to know where you have
Well,
him.
current or
But using
All
all time, but
All time?
but using the second lens of analysis.
Yeah, all time. He's definitely in my top. He's definitely in top 5.
yeah.
But he's probably
Yeah.
like 5th.
You?
Probably like 4th, 5th. Because I've got like.
Steph Curry is the greatest point guard I've seen.
I got him at number 1 as well. What about you?
That's the greatest point guard. That guy's a
He
vortex.
can't be the greatest
Personally,
point guard. That's not
what
possible.
I like as a point guard, he's probably on the 3rd. But I think
Who you got number 1?
my personal favorite
Yeah.
as a guard.
Yeah.
He's not really a guard. Though,
As a
man.
point guard.
He's not really a guard.
Don't
but-
say Braun.
No, bro.
Right.
AI, man.
That's
But
fair.
he's not really a
That's
guard.
fine.
But that's my personal favorite.
No,
And
that's-
then the second
that's
is
fine.
Kyrie, and third is Steph.
If you're gay,
As a point guard, Steph Curry.
Steph's the greatest point guard ever.
hold on,
He's the
hold on,
greatest
hold on,
guard.
hold on.
He's the best point guard ever.
It's the same thing as what you said about AI.
Yeah, no, fine. But
You're
he's the
talking about
best.
guards.
May I
He's the
take
best
the
point
floor?
guard ever.
Point guard?
Who's got the ball?
May I take the floor?
I got you.
May I take the
Go
floor?
ahead, Cam.
May I take the floor?
Go ahead, Cam.
If I think, just to throw in the hat for discussion, I think if your game is faceted in a way that brothers are saying, yo, we need a 4-point line.
Yeah.
I think you're the GOAT.
Yeah. No. That's what I'm saying though. I think if we're talking like players or whatever, I got Steph, bruh.
Yeah.
Easy. But we're talking about point guards. This one I'm just like, yeah, I'd rather, you know what I'm saying?
And by point guard, I mean the guy, like, I'm not talking about the guy who has the ball in his hands.
That's point guard.
I'm talking about the smallest guy on the court for that team.
Yo, if Steph wins 2 more,
When you put it like that.
if Steph
Well,
wins
Magic's
2
a
more,
which one? I don't understand. Yeah, I go on first.
It's a sticky
Steph-
one.
You think
can't win
Magic
it.
is better than Steph, bro?
Bro.
There's no way.
1-on-1?
no way.
Or 5
Nah,
5
nah,
5
5
think
1-on-1 or 5
1-on-1 Magic
fives.
is cooking Steph.
No,
Yeah,
fives.
bro, you don't even come half his
back it
size.
down,
Yeah,
bro,
exactly.
Hey, basketball is a 5.
Yeah, that's okay, so 5 and 5,
five,
yeah.
five.
Bro, what Steph does,
That's what's the difference, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. No, but when I was saying that Steph is, for me, when I was saying
So
that
how would you have him winning one game then? I got you. Yeah, I got you. Why don't you win one game?
Because basketball is a team sport. It's 5 on 5. That's why. I hear what you're saying. I know you're trying to catch me. But listen, Steph is gonna be Steph. He's gonna do his thing. Maybe drop 30. Maybe even drop 40.
I think 25, man.
Oh yeah, probably.
Best
right,
mid.
Average
yeah,
25.
yeah.
25.
But
Who's better, Steph
there's
or
just
Jokic?
so what's that? There's still so much that I just don't see Warriors handling. Like I don't see. For me, I said it to you, man, off air. The big men alone on the Celtics side, Grant, Al, Rob, all of them, man, fam,
Bro, our team
Problems.
is lanky, you know.
problems
1 to 5 is
on
lanky.
both ends of the floor.
Al Horford and Rob Williams is cancelled out by Draymond Green and Kevin
Nah.
Durant.
I
come
see.
on,
I
bro.
can't agree with that.
No,
I
no.
can't agree with that.
Nah,
really
man.
is.
It can't
No,
be
no,
that.
no. You know why? Because
really
Rob,
is.
bro, he catches lobs. If JT is running the point, now you're in trouble. Because you got a 6'10" guy.
If JT decides to run the point,
bro, you are in trouble.
what
You
does
got a
Draymond do?
6'10"
The best big man in that series is Draymond Green.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
let's not
denying
get
it. But
twisted.
I disagree.
JT,
Yeah,
no,
let's
listen,
I disagree.
Are you crazy?
Do you know what? Draymond isn't having a better series than Al Horford.
What?
not in the playoff though.
In this,
Yeah,
in this,
in
What are you guys
playoffs,
talking
In the
about?
finals.
In the
in this final,
You say Al
Al
Horford's gonna have
Horford
a
is
more
going to outplay Draymond.
Okay, wait. Okay, I need to bet.
What are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? Cash at me, nigga. What are we saying?
I agreed. I agree, yo.
I'm telling you.
No,
Every
thing is-
podcast,
I'm telling you.
every podcast needs a Nick.
I'm a Laker fan.
No, but he's
I'm
true, though.
telling you, that man is going off this series. I'm not saying he's going to drop
What?
30 or 40.
No, I know. You said
I'm
he's
just
gonna be
saying,
the
in
best big.
comparison,
We're gonna see he's gonna be the
let's
the
not
best
even say best big, because
Better big.
that could be, fam, Grant just dropped, I mean, maybe it won't.
But fam, we're gonna watch the game. We'll be able to start.
I'm just saying, Al
Nah,
Horford, Draymond Green, I just got Al Horford. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no. Because bro,
I think he's going to
you know,
outplay
listen,
Draymond Green.
Draymond's
crazy.
like strength, yeah, is he's like a big brother in that team. Listen, he doesn't do the stat stuff, but he does. His presence alone
Yeah.
changes the game.
He does the whole defense, bro.
Yeah, but listen, but he doesn't. Stats wise, it's like you're talking
don't
about
see
points.
his stat,
yeah.
Defensive,
You don't see him
like,
on the stats.
Yeah, that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. But
yeah,
his-
for sure.
that's why I think Al Horford is gonna be a better. But in terms of presence and how you affect the game, Draymond's obviously gonna have a more effect.
Yeah, we'll see.
But Al Horford got some great presence, man.
Al Horford has some great presence.
Yeah, it ain't Draymond Green presence though. That's all I'm saying.
It's probably not the same.
Yeah.
But that might just be because, like everyone literally, like, worships the ground Draymond walks on the Warriors, isn't it? But Celtics is a bit more like...
Why do you say that? Like
it's not so like yeah. Why are you saying so?
Like, it's
dismissively?
not warranted.
Why are you saying Why are you saying so much malice?
Because Draymond is like... He's like Haslam, but with game.
Haslam.
No,
it's true.
do you
No,
know
I
what?
agree, 'cause,
I
bro, it's
said
like a
with
big
game.
brother role, man.
Yeah, it's like
It's a
it's
big
like
brother role,
like
man.
that's my team. Like, you man can't
Listen,
tell. This is my
Draymond is a
team.
dog, yeah.
okay.
If Draymond ain't
see, I
there,
see.
Warriors
You know what I'm
are
saying? I said with
pussies.
game.
And it's agreed. Like everyone
I see the
knows
big
it. Like,
bro thing.
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
hear
yeah.
it.
I
Like,
see
So that's what I meant by that
Even
comment.
players have said
about-
it.
I see
You
that.
know what I'm saying? Like, Al Horford hasn't got that type of that same love.
Listen,
they
the
treat that guy like a
Warriors,
bro,
the
but
They didn't
Warriors,
treat him. They didn't treat him like
the Warriors got healthy at the right.
Yeah, well,
fucking
to be
time.
honest, all this like the way I've been talking,
a lot of this season,
brothers are
Draymond
being
was
bare
out.
disrespectful to the Warriors,
Clay
man.
was out.
No.
Steph was out.
bro, Warriors
I
are
ju-
Warriors, man.
And I'm a little bit surprised. I get it from you.
Nick is a bit crazy. You are a massive.
I'm a little bit
I'm
surprised.
not a massive Steph fan.
You are, man.
I just defend. No, I just don't allow the slander. That doesn't make me. I'm not a massive Steph fan.
There's
I'm actually
two
not.
Steph fans in the group chat.
It's you.
I'm,
It's
you know,
you're
I'm
one of
a
them.
massive Steph Fan.
I'm
You're
not-
one of the
I'm
two.
a big Steph fan.
I'm a big-
I'm
Listen,
I'm a hater
I
too.
like Steph a lot. I like him a lot. I don't think I'm a massive Steph fan. Like, I'm not like checking. I don't follow him on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? If I was I would at least want to be like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
You follow multiple hoopers on Instagram?
I follow like LeBron.
And who else?
I follow Kuzma.
You still follow Kuz?
I'm gonna make a wild statement.
I need to unfollow Kuzma.
You was in Cuba, don't them pictures were here.
Wild statement. Steph's not fun to follow on Instagram because he loves his wife too much.
What do you mean by that?
How can you love your wife too much?
Yeah, what do you mean too much?
It's too humble. It's too much. I'm a safe face for the family.
I was gonna say
he ain't wild enough.
I was gonna say something.
You follow it for the wrong reasons.
So listen,
Yeah.
if anyone wants to get anything, I want to get onto because we got some questions
Oh, we got listeners.
that we got from the listeners.
Yeah.
So we'll start with the first one. Big up Robin, by the way.
Man.
Code of Robin.
Yeah, shout out to Robin.
Winner of our quiz that we did, our NBA quiz.
He's a Warriors fan, isn't he?
And he's a Warrior fan as well.
Was that the brother that knew all the answers?
Yeah.
He was on the
With the
team.
Philly
He was on the
jersey.
team. He was
Yeah.
on the team that knew.
damn.
The
So
brother with the Philly jersey was.
So big up to you, Robin. Here's your question. Does Curry become the GOAT point guard ever if he wins Finals MVP?
He's already the GOAT point guard.
We did kind of already touch on that.
We did.
But
Funny
I'm gonna tweak your question a little bit, Robin. If he wins Finals MVP, what does that do for his
It
legacy?
puts him in.
For you guys.
Go.
It doesn't change it. For me, it
doesn't
doesn't really
change too
change
much.
anything. Doesn't change much.
Doesn't change too much.
Don't do that. Don't do
No,
that.
go conversations as in like you compare it to LeBron,
Don't do that.
MJ.
We're never
no.
comparing Steph to that level because
Don't
he
do
only
that.
plays half the side of the court.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You can never enter.
As
Stand your ground.
you
If she's
can-
stand your
no,
ground.
Don't take that away
Stand
from
your
him.
No,
ground.
I'm taking it away. Brother,
If you
cannot-
feel like you want to compare him to LeBron, bro, do your thing,
your
bro.
thing.
Wait,
Bro,
wait,
you know what?
wait,
Have
wait,
you
wait, wait.
seen
have to be
Steph?
careful what
Like,
we're
yo,
doing.
apparently
Wait,
Steve
wait, wait,
Kerr
wait,
has won
wait.
championship every decade.
Yeah, he has.
Can you imagine that? And Steph is one of the main reasons behind
Wait,
it.
2 of those championships, he was next to Kevin Durant.
Brother, come on, don't do that, man.
There's no way they weren't winning
can't
that
do that.
championship.
We can't do
No,
that.
no,
Yeah,
there's no way they weren't
Come on,
winning
don't
that
take
shit.
that off him,
No,
though,
no,
man.
no.
I hear it.
No. The whole team gets an asterisk,
Who
brother.
called KD, bro?
You
Who called
joined-
KD?
No, I hear you. That Warriors team was
Kevin
disgusting.
fucking Durant joined a 73 and I'm hot.
Like,
Kevin Durant
yeah,
joined
bro.
a 73 and 9 team. We cannot forgive this.
But I
we
still
can never
think
let
that.
this
I
slide.
still think
Yeah.
if Kevin Durant didn't join it, I think they still had a chance because they would have been one of the top 2 teams in the
That's the thing, but they
conference.
made sure the rest of the league had no chance.
Yeah,
They made the
exactly.
rest
No,
of the
but that's a
league have no
100% win. But
Bro.
I still feel like the win was like
Big man
85%.
take.
Alright, let's make it fair, let's make it
watched,
fair.
who watched that much basketball that season?
Those 2 rings, yeah, let's just fuse them into one. Let's take one away.
I agree.
Let's take one away for the
Yeah,
legacy.
yeah.
Let's
I'm
take-
with it.
Alright, fine.
So now, Steph, you got 2 rings. You're about to win his 3rd. You're going to put him in the GOAT conversation with 2 rings?
Brother, the way I see it, he's 6'3" and he's doing that shit. And you're comparing him to guys that are 6'6", 6'8", 6'10". You know what I'm saying?
Not
There's a-
really.
yeah,
No, you
KD,
are. That's-
my
that's
MJ, Kobe,
Yo, you
LeBron.
Listen,
Brother, personally, if you're short, you know how hard it is to score.
hey man,
Shit.
you don't
Preach, man.
don't need.
What Steph is doing is ridiculous, bro. He's running 5 miles every day. I swear to you, because this bro don't stop running. Have you seen the shots he takes? Some of the shit is like he catches it off, boom, and he's
Fair
going
enough.
in.
This is why I said he's a better scorer than KD.
You don't need.
No, that's a lie, but
Thank you, bro.
Alright, land. Come on, land.
Oh yeah, land.
Land.
Land now.
No. Don't take it personally.
You don't need to be 6'3". You don't need to be 6'7" to play defense, brother.
That's not what he said.
no,
He
bro.
said
No, I didn't say that's what you said.
No.
I didn't say that's what you said. That's what I'm saying.
Cam is spitting too.
This is what I'm saying.
a
You don't
counter
need to be huge to put in some
Because
freaking effort.
anyone else in the GOAT conversation
We'll hold him accountable.
It's
for
got an
defense.
all NBA defense team.
was a two-way.
Some-
Was
was
a
a
two-way player,
two-way
bro.
player.
A two-way
Was
player.
a two-way
Was a
player.
two-way player.
Kobe beat Bryant, even though
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'd be,
yeah, okay,
I'd be,
cool.
All
You wouldn't put him
NBA
against like the
defense.
top 3, but you put him in like the top 5.
Yo, name
I think
your
Steph,
top 5.
I think Steph is top 10.
I'm not mad at that.
Top
And
5, bro.
even
Come on,
5.
because listen, a goat doesn't have to be 1 or 2 or 3 people. bro.
Nah,
Like-
when I'm talking about the GOAT, I'm talking about the GOAT.
Alright,
Come on.
then- oh, it's just one.
Why?
Then he can't be there. Then yeah, I hear you, but
There you go.
I'll say
Top
like,
5?
come on, bro.
Yo, would Steph be top 5? He might be top 5.
If he wins this
Is
ring,
Steph top 5? Is Steph top 5?
Bro, he changed the game of basketball.
Yeah,
changed
bro.
the game of
Have you
basketball.
seen
He's
kids
top
coming to the
5.
fucking
that's what
court
I'm
and
saying.
shooting?
Point guard, that's the next thing. I don't want to get into that.
Listen,
Player
it's a
though,
whole new discussion point.
playing
No.
though.
Nah, you can't be
It's a
top 5
whole
without
new
playing defense.
discussion
You're
point.
right. You can't
Top
be top 5
5.
without
Can
playing
you be
defense.
top 5 without playing defense?
He plays defense.
No,
Stop that.
stop it.
Yeah.
You don't play no
Keep
damn
it-
defense,
stop
bro.
it.
He plays
Don't play no
defense.
damn
Stop it,
defense.
bro.
What do you mean stop
Don't play no
it?
damn
He
defense.
plays defense.
play
The
no
defensive
defense,
rotations that Steph was making against the Mavericks, I can make them.
Yeah, bro.
I can make them.
Honestly,
You get out there,
honestly,
you hedge, and you run back to your man.
You get out there, you don't guard nobody. That you didn't play any.
That entire defense is geared around hiding Steph.
You might have been very disrespectful.
No,
we're not. It's facts,
Come
bro.
on,
Nah,
bro.
you're right.
And you know who makes sure it happens? Draymond.
Yeah,
Alright,
bro.
Facts.
Who you got over Steph in the top 5 then? So we know.
time?
All
What
right,
time?
actually, yes. All right, you know what? Let's say 6 because obviously Kobe and
We can
Bron.
go 10. Yeah, we can go
Yeah.
10. We can go 10 if you
I
want.
got Bron.
Yeah.
I got that bro, the Bulls drug dealing guy, the gambling guy.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
The Bulls drug dealing gambler.
The bald guy.
I just call him Jaundice.
Oh my god.
Who am I?
Why are you struggling,
Yeah,
man? It should be easy.
I think
man.
Giannis is better than Steph, man. I think
Ain't
the
no
legacy.
Fucking way. Bro. Don't do
Ain't no
that.
fucking way.
You got
Don't do
Giannis
that.
better than Steph?
By the end of his career, I'll take it.
Yeah,
He
No,
got
yeah,
one
probably.
ring.
I
Don't
think
do
by-
that.
Yeah, Giannis is
I think by the end of his
And
career.
that ring was a dodgy.
apologies.
Sorry.
Yes. Okay, man, I'm cut. Let me cut off. Kobe.
You like the bottle I
Yeah,
used.
So I got Bron, Jordan,
Look it
Kobe.
up.
Yeah.
Uh,
KD.
Appreciate you.
legacy wise,
You got KD?
Steph. No, Steph is fourth. Steph is fourth in mine.
So
Steph is 4th?
Yeah.
Bombo. Who's your top 5?
so them 3, not Steph included. KD. And then Steph.
That's fine.
Steph's in your top 5?
You got
Yeah,
Steph
man.
at fifth.
Bro, because you can't disrespect what he's doing, man. Bro,
I
come
can.
on, bro.
I can disrespect what he's
You
doing.
can.
Wait, that's your top 5 players of all time?
If you consider not putting him in top 5 disrespectful,
Yeah,
I
man,
can,
like-
yeah.
You had Kobe in there?
Yeah, Bean has to be there, man.
You mentioned Shaq?
That's a wild statement.
No, I didn't
Well,
mention Shaq. Shaq
That's,
is a
that's
good
why it
shot.
gets difficult though, because
Shaq is
you
a
got
good
to
shot.
talk about Shaq and Timmy.
You gotta
Yeah,
talk
you
about
got to
Timmy.
talk about Shaq and Timmy, man.
You
You know how I feel
It
about
just,
Slash.
it just gets so difficult.
You know how I feel about Slash.
Timmy won like 5 different chips with 5 different teams.
You know how I feel, man.
He didn't do the in a row, but he did the I'ma win one every 2-3 years.
I would.
But that
Shaq,
first
Shaq
was
is a very
nasty
good shot,
though,
man.
man. Come
Shaq
on.
was better than Steph, man.
But what, in terms of what?
It's two opposite ends of this.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
It
tough.
like-
That was
Yeah,
tough.
that's-
I'll put
That's
Shaq
why-
over Giannis, though.
Thank you very much.
I'm trying to think of like because it's different kinds of games. So like, what do you like? Do you value what Steph has done to change the game?
If you had to pick one, who would you pick at the start of their career?
I value the skill, bro.
Top, so wait,
I'm
we're
taking-
doing top 5. Did you do top 5?
Yeah, I did. I had Steph fourth. At, beginning of the careers, who am I taking? I'm taking.
No, but
Steph.
Chris. Just
No,
do
no,
top 5.
just
Your
top
top
five.
5
Yeah, no,
all time.
yeah.
Top
We got-
5. Yeah,
Who you
the top, my top 5: Bron, Kobe, Shaq. Timmy and Steph.
That's 6.
No, that's 5.
Five.
Bron, Shaq,
5?
Kobe, Timmy, Steph.
Okay. Fine.
Keep going.
Lamar Odom.
You didn't put MJ in there? No MJ for you?
Nah, MJ
Oh,
is my
shit.
top 5.
Put MJ in there. He's a nasty brother.
Oh, shit.
MJ is my top 5.
Stole my flow, man. Stole my whole
Nice,
flow.
nice.
Stole my whole
This is
flow.
a hater type.
Hey, man. He good.
Bro,
MJ
scored
MJ
36
Braun.
fucking points a season, bro. Sorry.
MJ Braun. Give me Kareem.
Did you watch his games?
Thank you, bro.
Oh, is it?
For fuck's sake, like
Yeah.
Oscar-
Bro,
You
stop,
can't-
stop naming guys that you haven't
you
seen.
can't put that
Wait.
guy in.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
hold on.
actually, yeah, we'll-
Apparently, I can be told who I can be put.
Okay, no, go.
Just to quell you guys, I keep. What decade would you like me to
No,
start?
no, okay, no. Just not Kareem. Just not Kareem.
Start from the
Start
90s.
from-
Start
let's-
from the 90s.
Sure.
You have to wait. You have to go from. Here you go. What would you like to name him? Oh, his name is Cameron. From when you was born onwards.
Yeah, bro. You gotta tell me about a ghost. What's wrong with this guy?
I can tell you about any time from when they gave me videos.
Go from there. Go from.
I can give
This
you.
is our baby
Hey,
Cameron.
hey, if I've got tape, I can give my opinion. However, I will play to your rules.
Thank you,
I will
brother.
play to your
We
rules.
appreciate
Yeah.
that.
I will play- because we're setting parameters. That's fine. But I still have MJ, Bron. I got Shaq. I will take Timmy. We're sticking to
Yeah.
my goats, right?
Yeah.
So, and I'll take Kobe.
Yeah.
You want to talk about my goats, right?
Yeah. I will pretty much
solid
say. But you
five.
said my 5.
Essentially, but I put MJ in there, and you put Steph.
Steph. Yeah.
I think Michael Jordan's better than Steph. But you do you.
Yeah, when you say it like that.
When you say it like that,
Yeah,
I don't give a
like that.
fuck. Mine's completely gendered. You asked me for my top
But
5.
is Michael Jordan better than Steph?
Hold on. By the way. When I asked,
Listen, man,
who is your
you put
top
Steph
5?
in that motherfucking era, bro.
And you
You would
guys,
be lights out though. Oh.
I saw that.
Yo, you put Steph in the 90s.
I listen. You put Steph in the 90s, bro. Man, them aren't turning up to
he
play
plays
ball.
4 years.
Don't tell me
He
man
plays
is
4
turning
years.
up for what?
You're telling me Steph Curry, who showed up with a bad ankle, didn't hit his peak until about 6 years into his career, is gonna make it in the 90s? They're gonna fuck him up.
Vibranium, I can never get soft. I move squares, trying not to get boxed. In the last quarter, could've won awards for